Agent 4, the main protagonist of Splatoon 2's story mode. Definitely not a copy and paste of Agent 3 from the first game. Agent 4 is kind of the black sheep in the Squidbeak Splatoon because of their relevance in the lore is close to nothing compared to the other agents. Agents 1 and 2 are the granddaughters of the Captain Cuttlefish and are part of one of the biggest spans in the Splatoon universe. Agent 3 laid down the groundwork for future agents also being a Gen 1 Turf War player. They also built a close bond with Cuttlefish, which led them to taking an all-girls trip around Octo Valley, only for them to get stranded on the ground somehow, and Agent 3 being sanitized in the process. Not only that, they inherited Cuttlefish's role as captain of the Squidbeak Splatoon. Neo Agent 3, the Splatoon 3 protagonist, not only fought the three members of D-Cup, but also Mr. Capitalism himself in space. And finally, Agent 8, the ex-sectarian soldier gone rogue, saving the world from being sanitized, and our protagonist in side order. My point is this: Agent 4 is heavily overshadowed by the accomplishments of the others, and they deserve so much more love. I gotta be honest here, before Side Order dropped, I thought Agent 4 was gonna make an appearance in the DLC, but they didn't! So today, I plan to fix that. Before we get started, be sure to like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing so far. So in this video, I am going to share how I would put Agent 4 in the Splatoon 3 Side Order DLC. In the background, I'll have a speed draw of the concepts that I'm mentioning in this video, so yeah, also spoiler warning for those who haven't been in the DLC yet. Agent 4's involvement in Side Order could go one of two ways. They could be either a playable character, or they could be a boss fight. Yes, I know, parallel canon boss fight exists, but actually, it was modeled after Agent 4, and those are just robots with advanced AI, so, get it right. Anyways, the real question is, how would Agent 4 get sucked into Marina's Memverse? Well, in Side Order, Agent 8 got there by using a Final Fest headset helmet thingy that helped manifest her conscience into the virtual world during the testing phase. We could say that Agent 4 also volunteered to test out the tech after being recommended by Cuttlefish for simplicity's sake. Now heading to the start of the actual DLC itself. You, the player, can choose either to play as an Inkling or an Octoling in this DLC, or in this case, Agent 4 or Agent 8. Depending on who you choose, the dialogue would change depending on who you play as. As their gear goes, Agent 4 will still have their iconic hero jacket over their Side Order attire just to differentiate them from Agent 8. Moving on to the second possibility of Agent 4's involvement in Side Order, mind-controlled Agent 4. In this concept specifically, Order saw potential in Agent 4 and decided, hey, why waste such talent and corrupt their minds so they can carry out my bidding? The design overall is simple. They will be wearing the same Order gear as Agent 8, except they will have their hero jacket tied around their waist, and it would float in the wind kind of like Agent 3's cape in Octo Expansion. The fight itself will be inspired by sanitized Agent 3's boss fight in Octo Expansion, but not only that they can use various specials, they can also switch color chip concentrations to make the fight harder and a bit more interesting to the player. I don't know how that would work in game, but it sounds cool in my head. It will work out somehow. Anyways, here's the final results of this speed draw. We got Agent 4 in their OG hero gear, Agent 4 in Side Order as a playable character, and a mind-hijacked Agent 4. Now, I'm not saying that Side Order is trash because Agent 4 is not in it. I'm just saying that if Nintendo made these little changes, it would have been a lot better, but it is what it is, I guess. Anyways, thank you for watching, like and subscribe.